freezing, so a little slick out there on this Monday morning. Pinpoint weather alert coverage continues now with Michelle.
Even though the air temperature has been rising, the pavement's a little slower to respond to that warmer air. So definitely be prepared for some slushy or slippery travel. Let me show you the snowfall amounts from overnight in the last couple of hours. And we had about 2 inches of snowfall in the Richmond area, Coventry with about 1.5 inches of snow, North Smithfield 1.5 inches, West Warwick reporting in around 1 inch, and here in East Providence outside our studios about 1/2 inch of snow. Peak wind gusts so far 60 miles per hour out on Block Island, westerly with a gust of 56, Charlestown 47, 41 Portsmouth, and Middletown 40. We're getting in the heart of this storm now through about 8 o'clock in the morning. So looking at our winds, we're frequently gusting along the coast and offshore between 40 and 50 miles per hour. And the worst of the winds still yet to come. As far as the radar goes, majority of our area, Providence, south and east, all just seeing rainfall at this point. Still holding on to some wintry weather, both snow and sleet mixing into the Smithfield area. And we still have some wintry weather falling in Burrillville, parts of Foster and Gloucester, but a changeover to rain expected shortly as well. So let me show you on the radar again. We've got these clusters of thunderstorms, these squall lines that have had some damaging winds and some embedded lightning within them. Those are pushing north and eastward, and it's what I'm most concerned about this morning as far as our wind damage threat goes. We have the potential within those as they near the coastline to see some gusts over 60 miles per hour. So something we'll be watching this morning as this large ocean storm continues to spin over the northeastern U.S. It's taking a path that takes it to the north and west of us, so bringing in that surge of warm air on an east and southeasterly wind today. I want to show you a quick wider view of the wintry weather. If you have to travel today up through central or northern New England, the morning going to be windy and snowy there. Locally, though, most of the rain winding down after 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get in close and show you another hour-by-hour look at the forecast. Let me show you the temperatures, though. Up to 34, Smithfield 35, Providence 39 in Newport, and 41 in Westerly. This is 6 o'clock this morning. Those are those damaging winds and thunderstorms embedded within this between 6 and 8 o'clock this morning from southwest to northeast. And so by 9 a.m. we're in the 40s and we're continuing to see some scattered showers. But at that point, the worst of the wind should already be over. And you may see a leftover spotty shower this afternoon with temperatures falling back into the 30s and lower 40s. So dry and cooler later this evening as the skies gradually clear. Here's the wind gust forecast. And this is just a computer model's take on the potential for those damaging winds. But what you want to note is that it is still showing that possibility of gusts over and near 60 miles per hour along the shoreline, up the bay. Those east and southeasterly winds very strong 7, 8 o'clock this morning. And then notice how they start to shift out of our area as the storm lifts further to the north and west of us. We'll see the winds turning more southwest by the late morning and afternoon. And while the winds will still be strong in the second half of the day, gusting 30, 40 miles per hour, we're not expecting the damaging wind gusts that we have this morning. So we are under a couple of advisories and warnings. We have a coastal flood advisory. This morning's high tide may see some minor flooding, maybe a foot over our typical flood stage. So if you're along a coastal road, you may notice that here in the next couple of hours. We also have that high wind warning in effect until 10 a.m. this morning for those southeasterly wind gusts, 55 to 65 miles per hour. So we get through the stormy weather this morning. This afternoon, mostly cloudy, 40s for the highs. Temperatures falling back through the 30s and into the 20s overnight tonight. By dawn tomorrow morning, we're around 20 to 25 degrees. And here's that 7-day forecast. Much cooler weather for tomorrow. Highs only near 30, but the sunshine is back. Winds will be gusting about 30 to 35 miles per hour during the afternoon tomorrow, adding to the cold feel for us. Dry during the daytime on Wednesday, but may see a period of rain showers that change over to some light snow showers later Wednesday night and Thursday morning with the passage of a cold front that brings another shot of chilly air for Friday, keeping an eye on an offshore storm for early in the weekend.